Eurovision 2024. I got a new video. Alesia Michelle. Hey girl. I'm ready to go. How you feeling? Eurovision fan. Yeah. Are you ready for the show? We gotta keep it real. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Hey, if you've never been to my channel before, welcome. If you love the Eurovision Song Contest, this is your opportunity to like this video and to subscribe. I'm excited because when I was reacting to the songs at Ulveham, Melodi Grand Prix, Norway's national selection for the 2024 Eurovision Song Contest, this was one of the songs that even from just a snippet, I was like, I'm intrigued, I'm enthralled. I feel like Norway had good options this year. I do think Melodi Grand Prix made it back into, I would say, the circle of national selections for Eurovision that I would count as good ones. You know, like that was actually like a quality national selection. So I think Norway had options, but Norway was at a crossroads, if you ask me. I think Norway was at a crossroads, and it was, okay, you say you want to win Eurovision, but you kind of keep doing the thing that has not given you a win yet. So you got to decide, do you want to win Eurovision and mix things up, or do you just want to have fun and send something that you feel like is kitchen camp? Now, Gåte is not kitchen camp. It is interesting. It is a thoughtful song. I think the way that they decided to stage this is right. It's giving us something that feels Norwegian. You know, it feels like that. It's mythical. It's good. So I just have to say, I'm really excited to get into this reaction because I heard, you know, they had to change the lyrics possibly. So I did not watch MGP, the grand final. I did not watch it. So I'm excited to get into this live performance, get into it in a whole. But I will say, I have been listening to this studio cut for a minute. And hey, if you're not subscribed and you're watching this on the replay, you could have been here live. This is a live reaction. So I want to say hello. We've got folks tuning in all the way. Hello. I'm excited. Okay, let's get into this reaction, and you know what'll go down after that. So let's get our copyright disclaimer up. Bringing this to the stage. We're gonna react together. I'm excited. All right. Okay. Gåte. Ulveham. Oh, and great. Now we've got a commercial. All right. So then while the commercial plays, and I even played this before, but you know what? It's fine. We're going to hop into these comments. I'm excited. So I truly believe that this can win. This gave me winner vibes. Gåte literally invented music. Maybe. Yes, this is live. Rob said the staging had Gåte vibes. I really like it. Oh, wait. Ilya saying underrated in the odds. Okay, and you've already seen it, Peter, so we're going to experience this together. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited to get in this. Okay, all right. Bringing up to the stage, and I'm ready to react. Okay, in our cave. Okay. Love the instrumentation. Yeah, Norway needed to do this. Come on. Okay, the vocal is sounding the way that it needs to sound. Okay. I'm liking this lighting. It's dark, but it makes sense. And, ooh, okay. Little augmented reality. The frost is coming. Yes. The smoke is smoking. Okay. Oh, I love this. And of course, we can keep these closed, but we could also mix it up. But NRK is not going to do that, right? They're going to have to do this exactly the same. I won't scream at you. I'm really loving the incorporation of like what the LEDs is doing and bringing that into the screen for the people at home. I think it makes sense. It keeps the performance dynamic. Yes, and the vocal is hitting the way it needs to. Yes. Yes, and she's going with the camera a little bit better than what she was doing in the semifinals. So she definitely looked at the tape great. Yes. Yes. Yes, and the crashing waves. Yes, yes. Oh, this is so good. Oh. Oh my goodness. And she synced better with her backing vocals in comparison to the semifinal. So this is great. This is great. We've improved. Yes. Oh, come on. Oh, oh no. And they're giving me a commercial. I was so into it. YouTube, you suck. Well, maybe I should blame NRK. Because who sets a commercial break in the middle of a song? Just saying. Anyway, let's continue. Okay. And I remember in the semifinal that she was in, the vocal wasn't sustaining, but it feels more sustained this time. Okay, come on with the breath control. Okay, okay. All right, y'all. Well, it's me, so let's kick it off and talk about the styling. Let's talk about the clothes. You know, NRK is not going to change the clothes. They're going to pick this up and probably put it on the Eurovision stage. Here is where I'm sitting at. Why not take the opportunity to optimize? Why not take the opportunity to also add a little surprise? We can keep the same concept of the clothes, but just, level up because we're not at our national selection anymore. We're on the Eurovision stage. I wouldn't even hate something like if we didn't have like tons of skin exposed, if we wanted to do like a V-neck and maybe like some lace on the arms, if we want to play around with that. I mean, I would even say I might even be interested in adding more drama with the skirt, as, sort of that piece in the middle is rotating. If we have some fabric kind of moving to work with, just to add to the vibe and sort of anything that will enhance and sort of make that performance just stick even just that much more, I think will be so worth it. Because again, from what we hear in these streets, Norway wants to win. So why not look at how we can optimize this performance and really push it out there in a serious way so that people are like, oh no, we really want to win because we didn't just pick this up and drop it on the stage. Like we were like, yo, how can we make this better? How can we make this really a moment on the Eurovision stage? It's already going to be that. Sonically, it's going to be that. But I have to say, this is going to be competing. We've got now 3 witches. We've got 3 sort of mystical, magical moments happening on the stage. Bambi Thug is bringing it for Ireland. We've got Raven doing it for Slovenia, and now we've got Norway doing it with Gåte. And I'm not saying that they'll take points away from each other. I'm just saying we're all living and swimming at the same, beach and shopping at the same store. And so what can Norway do to really make theirs sort of have like a very clear focus? The thing with this entry is it feels adult. This feels like something grown folks can latch onto and children can just sit in front of the TV and be hypnotized by. That's how I'm feeling. Let's talk about the vocal. I do think that this vocal was sustained. I think, we're having the moments that we need to be having with the vocal. I do think that there is room for our lead vocalist just to like really get clean on the breath control, because even though this was definitely better, we leveled up from the semifinal. I think just, you know, the stamina vocally that it takes to handle a Eurovision performance, you know, it's a lot. So I think it's just important to get our vocalists in that vocal stamina gym, just to make sure that once we see this in the semifinals and the grand final, because let's be real, this is qualifying. This is qualifying with ease. This to me is top 10 minimum as of now. But let me say what I would think. I just think with the staging, just a little bit more we could be doing. I want, you know, I think with the augmented reality, it's right. But again, I think like if we were playing with the skirt a little bit more, because even the hair is not moving, you know, the hair is real static. So I don't know if we need more fans to be kicking up things, if we need the illusion of more wind by having, you know, a bigger skirt or something, because that's what I want. I want it to feel like we're just like, she's almost coming out of the mist. The band is sort of like little elves and like gnomes and minions to serve her. But yeah, I just think that we could do a lot here. Gospodin says they should get rid of wide camera shots at Eurovision. I don't know. I just felt like things actually worked here. I wasn't actually hating some of the wide camera angles. And I do think on Malmö's stage, it's not going to feel like that, because I think the stage is actually not going to be that big. So it won't look like they're just empty on the stage. I think it will look filled. So as long as it's looking filled, I'll be there. Flo, Norway could win this year. I'm going to tell you, I don't know if this is our winning song. I like it. If Norway won with this, I would be okay with that. But I don't know if I'm fully getting that winner potential vibe. It's like sort of there, but I don't know. I'm just feeling like there's going to be someone else who's going to come in and swoop it. I think that's why it's just maybe too early, but I'm putting a pin in this one because for me, this is top notch. This is probably going to be my number 2 right now. I haven't really, I haven't done a full accounting yet because we got a lot of songs, but this might be my number 2. It's just, yeah. Sergio says, I love this. Oh, Novimpia says, I want more wit. Me too. I just think that we could be adding a little bit more of the mythical to it if we do that. I just, ooh. Yeah. Let's see. So, Carol says they won to Kino by 6 points. The system was 60-40 juries. If it was 50-50, Kino would have won by 3 points. Here's the thing. I like Kino's song. I think it's joyful, but let's be real. We're getting a lot of bombast this year, and we're getting a lot of bombast in that way. So, because this is my thing. If Kino comes back, I want them to best where they were with Spirit in the Sky. I don't know if Dum Diggy Da would have bested Spirit in the Sky. Can you stay with me into the night? Okay, sorry. ESC Canic says, I could honestly see this being 4th with the juries and 2nd in the televote. Slovenia is very lucky they are in separate semis. Well, yes. But again, I think we're going to get both of these in the final. This is going to be in the final. Philomena says, I'm worried about juries underrating this. That's my fear. I'll be real with you. I think the televote will appreciate it. But honestly, even the televote, I could see the televote not having this in top 3. And I could see juries at best maybe having this top 5. I do think it still works its way up to being potentially a top 10 finisher. I think that this is deserving of being a top 10 finisher, if not, top 5, top 3 for me. But again, it's early. It's hard. It's hard. It's early. But yeah, I am all in all feeling really good about this entry. I think that Norway did the right thing by sending this, because now next year, I hate to say like we can all take them a little bit more seriously, but I think if they had gone with like the My Robot song, I just think it would have been like, okay, Norway's not really coming here to win. Like, they're just treating Eurovision like a place to have fun. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. It's just, this is how I'm going to approach judging your entries and how I approach, you know, giving critiques and things, because ultimately I want to have the most competitive Eurovision that we can have. But also for the countries that want to win, I want to try and figure out how to get you there. And if they were going to be sending that, like the robot song, I would have been like, they're not trying to win. Like, you can't seriously be talking about that when you had these choices to make. So I think Norway realized that they were at a crossroads of what they wanted us to do and how they wanted us outside Eurovision fans to receive them. And I think that they made the right choice. So kudos to y'all. This is right. This is right. This is good. It's going to be in the final. I don't really know what else to say. Well, that was my reaction. What do you think? Drop down, talk to me in the comments below. Do you agree with my reaction? Talk to me in the comments below. Do you disagree? That's okay too. Talk to me in the comments below. This is a conversation. And if you haven't already, please like this video and please do subscribe. I have so much content coming for you, truly. I've got like 3 videos to edit after I sign off from this. So please, if you love Eurovision content, if you love the Eurovision Song Contest, please give me a subscribe. I think you won't regret it. Well, thank you so much for watching.